With a busy last quarter, we came across different types of aircraft to the sim. Jets have been an area of anticipation, and it's about time to see what's next in store. Let's find out on more, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, as always, we welcome you back. Very often do we cover the latest on the pulse of Microsoft Flight Simulator. From aircraft news to development updates to release notes, we give you the top news on everything. So hit that subscribe button as it can greatly help us. The studios of IndiaFoxtEcho haven't been quiet after the recent productions. The MB339 was their pilot project towards jets. Along came the T-45C Goshawk. While both these jets have been a good start to military aircraft, it's time to see something more serious. The area of jets have been at a slow pace. That's for real. We've witnessed different types of aircraft, from propellers going all the way to airliners, which have seen consistency in the marketplace right from the beginning. Now, jets are a complex arena by itself in the field of aircraft, especially for the sim being a new platform. It isn't easy to harness the right strings to get a complete finished product for jets. Make no mistake, the MB339 and the T-45C Goshawk have seen various improvements. However, the only close to real feel of a jet came with the F-14 Tomcat from DC Design due to its complex nature and how well it can respond to flight dynamics and more areas. The F-35 would be a great addition. This is an American family of single-seat, single-engine, all-weather stealth multi-role combat aircraft where the purpose is to tackle both air superiority and strike missions. IndiaFoxtEcho has a great team behind, and the model is close to completion with its development, where the team have been working quite hard trying to redesign areas like the cockpit, for example, to see that it has the best version available meeting the standards of the sim. The work in progress definitely show a lot of hope on this model. This is based off the Prepare 3D model, so we know how this is actually being designed. It's definitely not a port, but something that has been referenced with more polygons and detailing along with a lot of texturing. Since the last few months, there has been completion of the main structure of not just the aircraft, cockpit areas including the canopy and the ejection seat. The entire aircraft is remade from scratch from external models. The team have considered that the Prepare 3D version, where the original plan was to port this, however with the outcome that wasn't satisfactory, which made them decide to rebuild it, and in the case of the cockpit, it literally meant building the entire structure in this case. While the project has been taking some time, ideally IndiaFoxtEcho is known to deliver a quality product. There were some major bugs found on the way, and with the livery creation for both models A and B, the goal was to have one model with a real-world livery on each nation where the model participated. Aside from that, fixing the primary control display, which is the PCD, wasn't easy either. Now this has been complete, and PCD is the primary interface for the F-35 where the pilots rely on it. They can access varieties of functions through this independent portal, where each of these portals would have multiple ones that can be quickly swapped. Now with the mention of Prepare 3D, the graphics are completely redone for the cockpit interface, which can look closer to the real deal. We should expect many functions to be operational from the autopilot, which is one thing most folks prefer to function, where this would be fully functional with data input through the virtual keypad. Checklist mode that can suit with real-world checklists. This has been adapted well to fit the rendition of the sim. The CNI areas, meaning communication, navigation and identification from COM A, B, VOR, WARTAC, IFF as well as audio control functionalities have been implemented quite well. With a virtual keypad, it won't be an Unreal model, rather data can be entered, benefiting with missions. This is a global model where the team realizes the importance of having liveries, where the participation was ongoing from different countries. The F-35 has flown from countries like the US, Netherlands, Norway, Italy, Japan. The list can go on and on. We should expect the fuselage to be at a high resolution, which is 8K. Now that should say something.
Additionally, the team want to make sure that all the models included, which is A, B and C,
One of the primary areas of jets include on how the systems are integrated, which can respond well with dynamics, and therefore avionics have been a good work in progress here. With the completion of both models A and B, we should expect a great product, and especially with Model A, the plan is a total rebuild of the Prepare 3D model, where this has been remastered to the main texture at 8K resolution. Quite a number of details have been added, plus they've redone all the secondary textures with substance and fixed numerous dimensional errors. With a concern of flight dynamics at the sim, they've been able to reuse most of the code that's been done by Rob Barendrecht, who has worked for the Prepare 3D version. With the inclusion of F-35 on the table of IndiaFoxtEcho, the Sukhoi Su-31 is coming out as well. Not soon, rather. The project has seen progress here. There's been a lot of work from the modeling aspects that takes time to avionics and cockpit interactions. The latest update has been towards correction of these bugs found during the integration of Sim Update 5. Plus, the cockpit has seen refinements since then. However, it's going to take some time for this to be a complete product. The goal of the team is to remake older planes from the ground up, and their focus is to deliver quality projects which can be a driving factor in the future. By the way, the planned release for the F-35 is by the end of this month with a complete package and build. With the previous Sim Update 5, this has brought many changes that has affected most add-ons in the marketplace. The team is getting prepped to avoid this kind of a situation for the next Sim Update 6, which is geared to be at the end of this month. Towards the T-45 Goshawk, make sure that you've updated to the latest version. The team has released this a week ago with major improvements to the model. It's available at Sim Market, Milwest as well as obixdirect.com. Something to keep in note is that the marketplace doesn't see this update. However, the team are working to get this done at the marketplace as soon as possible. With Sim Updates 5's complications, the team have implemented changes towards the cockpit interface along with Java scripting for the HUD. We should see a sharper HUD that works perfectly fine with the TAA and support faster frame rates. Many changes are included in the latest update, including small tweaks to the engines. However, the team plan to further refining them in the future. We should see the F-35 coming soon to the marketplace by the end of the month. With planes that have a complex nature, it can take quite some time, and with developers like IndiaFoxtEcho, we can expect a great model. We certainly hope you like this video. Do subscribe for more to come, as we can expect a lot more add-ons to come across Microsoft Flight Simulator. Until next time, take care and happy flying, folks.